African queen regimes, stretching across a diverse continent, have left an indelible mark on both the cultural and architectural landscapes of Africa. These regimes were not merely symbolic of power and authority, but also represented significant advancements in architecture, showcasing unique styles and techniques that reflect the rich heritage and diversity of Africa. The architectural undertakings initiated by these queens were ambitious and groundbreaking, often serving as public works that reinforced their legacies and influence. Consider Queen Amina of Zazzau, who reigned in the 16th century in what is now Nigeria. She was renowned not only for her military prowess, but also for the fortifications she constructed to protect her city-states. The earthen walls, known as Ganuar Amina, exemplified strategic architecture designed to withstand invasions and showcase the strength of her leadership. These walls were an essential part of her cities, symbolizing defense and prosperity and ensuring their status as economic powerhouses in the region. Another exemplary figure is Queen Hatshepsut of Egypt, who redefined the architectural landscape by constructing the magnificent mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahri. This architectural marvel showcased both aesthetic innovation and complex engineering, reflecting her vision of Egypt as a powerful and stable empire. The temple stands as a testament to her reign and continues to draw admiration from historians, architects, and tourists alike. Hatshepsut's temple exemplified the sophisticated understanding of design, aligning her with the divine and immortalizing her rule through stone. The architectural significance of the African queen regimes is profound, often reflecting the political, religious, and cultural priorities of their time. These marvels served not only as places of worship or defense, but also as symbols of innovation and artistry. The unique blend of functional design and symbolic aesthetics varied significantly between regions, bringing to light the adaptability and ingenuity of these regimes in overcoming their geographical and political challenges. However, these constructions were not without their challenges. The creation of such monumental structures in often difficult terrains required immense resources and labor, raising questions about the socio-economic dynamics of these areas. Moreover, the archaeological and preservation efforts required to maintain them today face hurdles such as environmental degradation and limited funding. By understanding the architectural marvels of the African queen regimes, we gain more than just an appreciation for ancient structures. We gain insight into the complexities of leadership, the intersection of culture and architecture, and how these historic women imprinted their legacy upon the land. These architectural feats connect deeply with other aspects of their reigns, such as economic policies, religious practices, and their indelible impact on African and world history. African history is as varied and rich as the continent itself, and among its most fascinating chapters are the kingdoms led by formidable queens. These matriarchal figures not only led their people, but also left indelible marks on architectural landscapes. To truly appreciate the marvels they inspired or influenced, it's pivotal to understand the historical contexts of these kingdoms. One iconic example is the Kingdom of Kush, which thrived for over a millennium along the Nile River, south of ancient Egypt. The kingdom was ruled by several powerful queens known as Kandakes or Candaces. These queens were not only political leaders, but also prominent figures in military affairs. Under their reigns, the kingdom flourished architecturally, most notably through the construction of the pyramids at Meroë, which, although less grand in scale than their Egyptian counterparts, stand as a testament to the rich architectural heritage of the region. The pyramids are characterized by their steep angles and were primarily built as burial sites for royalty, illustrating the intricate belief systems and societal structures of the time. Another notable kingdom was that of the Hausa, in what is now northern Nigeria, particularly known for its remarkable queen, Amina of Zazzau. During the 16th century, her reign was pivotal in establishing an extensive trade network across the region. Under her leadership, the construction of city fortifications and expansive walls, famously known as Amina's Wall, exemplified the significant architectural undertakings during her time. These structures served to protect trade security, showcasing the strategic acumen of these queens. The influence of these queens in architecture was not merely functional, but extended to the realm of cultural preservation. Their reigns coincided with shifts in architectural styles that reflected the values, aesthetics, and technological innovations. Nevertheless, challenges persisted. Political battles, both internal and external, often hindered continuous architectural development. For instance, the constant need to defend territories or ward off invasions occasionally diverted resources and attention away from cultural pursuits. Critics of matriarchal reigns might argue about the effectiveness of female-led governance in historical patriarchal societies. However, these regimes were marked by profound architectural footprints that challenge these stereotypes. Moreover, these architectural marvels don't exist in isolation. They connect deeply with economic strategies, religious practices, and societal hierarchies. As such, they are not merely relics, but narratives enshrined in stone and mortar, speaking volumes about the capabilities and influence of African queens. As we explore these kingdoms, we gain insights into the broader socio-political landscapes of ancient Africa and the legacies that continue to inspire present generations. Architectural styles characteristic of queen-led societies in Africa reflect the rich cultural, social, and historical narratives of these influential regimes. These structures are not just functional, they serve as emblems of power, legacy, and the artistic prowess of societies under the governance of formidable queens. The architecture from these periods offers insight into the priorities and values that were prevalent, focusing on community utility, defense, religious significance, and aesthetic distinction. One of the most prominent examples is the Great Zimbabwe, attributed to the Kingdom of Zimbabwe, which flourished under the leadership of influential female figures. Though historical records often lack detailed specifics about individual queens, this massive stone complex exemplifies the Shona architectural style, characterized by its dry stone masonry that required precision and a deep understanding of material properties. These constructions were more than practical dwellings. They were symbols of the kingdom's wealth, architectural sophistication, and its women's influential roles within this dominion. In West Africa, the Ashanti Kingdom, notably shaped by powerful queen mothers, developed distinct building techniques. The Ashanti traditional housing were courtyards surrounded by rectangular roof structures, often incorporated elaborate relief carvings. These carvings depicted significant cultural symbols and historical events, serving both decorative and educational purposes. The architecture of the Ashanti reflects a society that valued community gatherings, indicating a matriarchal influence fostering social coherence and cultural preservation. Here, the queen mothers wielded great political power, significantly impacting both the aesthetics and functional allocation of spaces within these architectural forms. While these structures reveal the centrality of female leadership in Africa's architectural history, it's essential to consider the potential challenges arising from limited documentation and patriarchal perspectives that often obscure the recognition of queens' contributions. Some argue that the grandeur attributed to these regimes may exaggerate their patriarchal influences, given the complex societal dynamics. These architectural marvels intertwine with broader themes of identity, economics, and spiritual life, underlining the multi-layered role of queens in shaping their societies. They illuminate the crucial connection between architecture and female leadership, demonstrating how carefully curated to reflect the unique cultural and religious ethos of the time. The significance of cultural influences is evident in the way motifs and symbols were weaved into the architecture. For instance, in the kingdom of Kush, the Nubian pyramids, overseen by queens such as Kandakes of Kush, were smaller yet steeper than their Egyptian counterparts, reflecting the distinct Kushan identity. These structures served as royal mortuary temples and were adorned with images and carvings depicting the queen's divine right to rule, emphasizing the cultural importance of the afterlife and the transference of power and divinity. Religion, as a cornerstone of daily life, left an indelible mark on architectural design. The great enclosure within the Great Zimbabwe, an example of the power held by figures like Queen Hatshepsut, included impressive stonework without the use of mortar. Its towering circular walls and closed spaces, believed to be ritual areas, signifying spiritual and ceremonial functions deeply embedded in religious tradition. This design choice highlighted the importance of seclusion and sanctity in religious practices, demonstrating how architecture acted as a physical manifestation of spiritual beliefs. However, the interplay between culture and religion in architecture wasn't without its challenges. Diverse tribes and beliefs within a single region often led to varied architectural styles that tried to encapsulate multiple ideologies, sometimes resulting in a complex fusion that could mask individual cultural identities. Despite such challenges, the architectural wonders of African queen regimes forged a strong connection with both past and present, preserving and promoting cultural and religious narratives. These buildings not only demonstrated the technical and artistic prowess of the period, but also offered a glimpse into the hearts and minds of the communities that built them. As such, they remain timeless markers of the legacy and enduring spirit of African culture and religious traditions. They continue to influence contemporary African architecture, serving as a wellspring of inspiration for modern designs that seek to balance innovation with tradition.